Title Tuesday, and we have Ronak Sadhwani and Vidit Gujrathi playing in this Title Tuesday. Those are the two names that I immediately saw. Alright, so let's get started. I am ready. We start in about 20 seconds from now. And let me also start the music. Done. So I'm all set and let's go. I'm playing against Tim Atter. C4. So that's the move played by Nepo today against Magnus. So let's follow games of Vidit as well as Ronak. Alright, G3, F5. Vidit is playing against an IM from the US. Ronak is playing against a FIDE master from Mauritania. That's new. Alright, let's get some moves rolling. E3. I think I've played D5 before. Yeah, let's go D5. CD5 and then knight b4. DT queen b3. Okay, if I go e4, what will it do? My idea is knight d3 check. Now that is strange. He's willing to the king f1. I'm going to castle soon. At the cost of a pawn, I think it's okay to disrupt opponent's king's position. Hello, Mr. Sahil, and hi, Sports with Tanish. Thank you very much for your wishes. I have a pretty strong knight on d3. I think I should have just played queen h4. It would have been over. Yeah, I missed it. Queen h4, and I don't see a way for white to protect it. But that could have been very lethal. But okay, I'm now going to put my bishop to a6. Yeah, this is lost. Okay, but it's hard to believe. Yeah, my opponent is 2700, but yeah, its position is terrible. I did not see the rating initially, and now I'm seeing it. Okay. Bishop is coming to a6 very soon. Okay, my opponent is still thinking. Gives me a chance to drink more water. F3, but what about bishop a6? Fe4, Fe4, I don't know. Ef, bishop f. Knight e1 or knight c1. Okay, first I'll take this. Queen f3. Okay, first rook f6 and then rook g6 soon. Queen g3. Okay, Okay, now rook g6 is coming soon. This knight on d3 is a monster. Thank you, Barinder Sarran. Queen g5. Yeah, now I think this is the defense that he has come up with, which is surprisingly good. I'll go rook g6 next. Knight e1, what is idea? My idea is king f, knight f3. Okay, bishop d5 is my idea. Bishop d5, bishop d5. Okay, if I go knight e1, idea knight g2 and bishop into d5. I think I can just take this also. So I won a piece in the process. Okay, this is winning. Should I move my knight here? Yeah, why not? Okay, the job is done, so I can now just play rook h2. Just waiting move. Can go c5, but okay. I can take it, but I don't want to. He wants to take this pawn. Okay, now I need to be like really careful not to ruin this game. Wants to give a check, but that's okay. Okay, got that game. Alright, Vidit has also won, Ronak has also won. But okay, so let's see who else we have. We also have V Pranav. As usual, we have Hikaru Nakamura as well. Alright, so that was a good win against 2700, yeah? Also, Grandmaster Srinath is playing. Vidit, Ronak, Srinath, Pranav. Who else? Let me just take a quick look at the players list. Samarth Rao is also playing, so let's add his name. I think I will add more names as I see. Right now, I don't see many. So just to give you a quick overview, Vidit, Ronak, Srinath, V Pranav, and Samath Rao. These are the names I can easily see. I will replace the pinned message. I'll pin this message for now, but yeah, who will top so let's write some names. Okay, so this is a poor message. All right. Oh, my next game has begun. D4 C6. I would like to stick in the Slav territory and play the Exchange Slav. I'm playing against a Grandmaster with whom I have played before in an over-the-board match. He defeated me with the black side, and I played this tournament. I played against him in Kathmandu as well as in Mumbai, I think. Okay, so far so good. He wants to play b5. I can sense that. Can I go e4 here? b5. Okay, let's go rook c2. I'm preparing the doubling of rooks. Oh, if I play rook c1, he wants to take queen takes c1. Okay, I'm going for e4. Alright, so in the process I actually forgot about other games. Let me just take a quick look. Vidit is playing against Eldur 16, and Vidit is playing the close Sicilian. I mean, he played the Sicilian, but his opponent played the close Sicilian. Ronak is playing against an international master from Ukraine. He has played the King's Indian. Oh, it's a big defense. I'm sorry. Alright, coming back to my game, d4, queen e4. On rook c2, I'll just take queen c2. Yeah, this was part of the plan. I'm considering queen c7. Vantika is also playing. Can you tell me her username? Legend unknowns is GB Harshvardhan. Knight f6. Okay, what about knight b6 though? Rook e8. I think that's a very good move by my opponent. Shall I go? Okay, he wants to go bishop d8. Can I trap the queen somehow? Okay, let's first develop our rook. Was not doing anything on f1. Thank you, Vatsal and Ayush and Lutapi. Govardhan Reddy, please let me know the usernames. I will type the follow. Queen B4 wants to attack this knight. Will this be too much? Let's go knight C8. F6, I'm thinking of Queen G6. Will it be good? I don't know. Queen A3. What is the idea though? Okay, first let's bring this bishop back. Okay, what is my opponent's threat here? Wants to go knight b4? Possible. Quick look at Vidit's game. Vidit has a balanced position. Ronak. Wow. Rook d6 already. He is in danger. Alright. Okay, my opponent is also thinking. That's a good sign. Hawk is right. Definitely like the stream and subscribe. Bishop b4. Not sure about this. Just go king h2. Just staying away from all the threats and drama. Knight c3. I think I got my chance. Yeah, now it's equal. Am I trapping the queen? No, not yet. I thought I almost trapped my opponent's queen, but yeah, apparently he is surviving. Rook to the 7th rank, always a good idea. Queen f2, but what are you doing here? Takes. I think I will win 2 pawns in the process. No, but it's not giving the next pawn. I'm saying okay with that. Okay, let's go with this. Okay. I think draw is a good result in this position. Alright, so this is my first half point that I've scored against this Grandmaster. I have lost twice to him in an over the board event, but yeah, draw is a good result. Ronak is playing. He is struggling in this position. And that's a blunder. Oh, now I think he's escaped, because if King G6 he would have at least lost a piece with 2 pieces hanging at the same time. This is still possible to hold. All keeping in mind that Ronak is good at pulling those comebacks in the position. I see that Padmini Raut is also playing, so we'll also give her a follow. So Padmini Raut is playing against OOGEE. This position is actually possible to hold, but you should know the specifics. and with very little time on the clock, it's not so easy. But let's see, will Padmini be able to hold this? I think, yeah, this is possible to hold. Yeah, and just maintain the cutoff. I think giving a check was not necessary. Just important to maintain the. I think she scored it. Wow, that's good. So she's got half a point in this game. That is good. So we know that Padmini Raut is also playing here. Yes, Prashant, I am from Karnataka. Abhiram is saying if two pieces are hanging, offer a third one. Of course, yes. This reminds me of Nihal Sarin's recent game against Richard Rapo, where there were 6 pieces in total which were hanging, and Ron and Nihal won that game. Unbelievable game. It's part of the highlights that we did on chess.com India's YouTube channel. Yeah, Hikaru will be a tight competitor, I agree. He is a tough competitor for everyone. Like you saw how amazing he was in his match against Anish Kiri yesterday. So Vidit is also on 2x2. Legend in unknown. That's GB Harshvardhan. He's also here. So I think we can add 2 more names. Samarth, Padmini, Harshvardhan. So these are the names I saw. So let me pin this message. Let's go. Okay, so my opponent is Bell Trackster. Sorry. I'm ready to go. Okay, but my opponent has not turned up yet. Vidit is playing the Catalan. I think he's going to win this in Catalan. And Ronak's opponent has played the Alekhine defense. Knight d3 is not something I've seen before. Padmini is playing Godzillator. She has played c4 on the first move. Okay, that's new. So I think this is a good opportunity for me to see who are all playing in this Title Tuesday. Yeah. So we have Pranav playing. We have Aradhya Garg also playing. So Aradhya's name has to be added to the list. Then who else? That's Niranjan, that's me. I saw my name. I don't know who is Undisputed 92, but he is an Indian player. Grandmaster Srinath, of course, we forgot his name. Okay, my opponent has made his move, so let's go. So let's also add GM Srinath. He's also streaming on his channel, so you can definitely check out his YouTube channel. I've just developed everything to decent squares. If I have b5, I want to get b5, so let's go rook b8. Queen a3. I think my opponent is giving me a chance to go b5, so why not? Let's do it. b4. Now this is adding more tension to the position. Takes. I think I will maintain the tension with queen c7, just protecting the pawn on c7. A quick look at Srinath's game. Oh, Srinath's king is in trouble. He split the Caro Khan, and it's been a mess here on the king side. He played g5 in this position. Now that was the reason why he is in danger. I thought his opponent has sacrificed a piece, but no, his opponent is just clearly 2 pawns up. Coming back to my game, let's go AB, AB. Queen A5. I don't want to exchange queens, so I will retain the queen to C8. On Queen B5, I have bishop into F3 plan, so that pawn is poisonous. My opponent did not touch that pawn. My mother tongue is Kannada, Lutapi. The rook 8 doesn't trap the queen because Queen B5, Bishop A6. Yeah, Queen A5, it comes back. I must play Bishop C6 first and then play Rook A8. I think to trap the queen. My idea is Rook A8. My opponent has immediately noticed it. Oh no. Okay, let's go C4. I want to go Rook A8. Knight A4 is an idea. He wants to go E4. Let's go Queen B7 for a moment. I want to take Rook A8. Just preventing D5. I think if I get a chance to go Queen A6 and Queen A2, I will do that. Queen B2 is an idea. I want to go Bishop H6 as well. D5. Okay, I will take this because this is hanging. Now Rook is hanging. I can take this. Yeah, I can take this and go Rook A2. But yeah, this is hanging. So let's. Oh, he has too many threats. This is also hanging. Yeah, I need to be careful. So let's. First play King G7. Yeah. Take care of this. Yeah, too many things happening here. G5 first. Take the pawn. Okay, King G6. King G5. Take the pawn. B5. Alright, so he wants to go B6. I need to attack this pawn. So let's gambit this pawn. Bishop C2. Okay. Knight D4. Take the pawn. Okay, this is being very tense. Just protecting whatever I can. Check and picking this rook. lost a rook. Okay. That was tense. I mean, I was winning, or no doubt. I felt I was winning at one point, but yeah, a lot of complications at the end. All right. So what happened in other games? Let's take a look. Ronak lost. Padmini lost. Srinath lost. Oh, a lot of players lost. What about Vidit? Vidit. Aradhya is on 3/3. We have to follow him. Aradhya 2000. Let's follow him. Aradhya 2000. Yes. So I think it's time to also update the list. We saw some more players joining. So let's go Aradhya. Who else did we see? Srinath we have already added. Okay. Who else did we see? Yeah, I think those are the names. So we have just added Aradhya's name. Yeah, it was a good game. Thank you, Lutapi is live. I'm playing against Gujrathi now. Wow, this is going to be amazing. Alright, let's go. I have played against her before. E4, let's go E5. Knight F3, Knight C6. D4, Scotch. Alright, let's go. Bishop C5, attacking the knight. Knight B3, Knight C6, Bishop E3. Well, many moves. Knight F5 is also a possibility here. Knight B3, let's go Bishop B6. Knight C3. There's one move A5 here. There's also Knight F6. There's Bishop G5. There's Queen E2. There's A4. Many moves in this position as well. Bishop G5. I think let's first go A5, but Knight D5. Okay, so I'll go A5 first. A4, and now I can go, I think, H6. So castles, Queen E2, H6. First go H6. No, I actually played castles. Knight D5 is not possible, so that was a cheapo. Okay, let's go H6 now. Knight D5 can come now. Knight D4, E5. Okay, so I think Rook E8. Yeah, Rook E8. Knight D5. I have to go C6. That is why I took off my knight from that square. Knight D5. Must go G5. There is no other choice. E5, I'm hoping to simplify into a position where it is safer for me. My idea is Bishop H3 here. GH3, knight check. Bishop B5. Can I go bd7, queen d5, knight d5, bishop e5, bd7, queen d7? I think I can go. Exchanges benefit me here because I'm already down in the position. Positionally it's gone. You see these are bad pawns and so are these. So exchanging will take me closer to an endgame where I can hope to survive. A quick look at other games. Vidit is playing against Jakub Pulpan. He's on 2.5 and he's playing another close Sicilian. Padmini is on half. Srinath is on 1 point. I think even in this game he is in danger. Let's come back to my game. Oh, am I losing a piece on Rook d1? I think Bishop c6. This was a very useful plug-in. Knight d4. If I take, he's going to take with this. She's going to take this. Okay, knight b4, c3. Can I manage that? Bishop b5, cb4. It's getting tense here. This knight also wants to come to f5, yeah? It's not easy. Knight f4, knight f5 in the air. Let's go knight f4. Knight f5, I want to take this and play rook e6. That's my short plan. She's just taken here, so I have to take this. There's no choice. Again, this is also forced. This is also forced. So all the moves that I made were pretty much forced. On rook e1, I am going to play rook a e8. I want to go rook g6, but yeah, she's found a better move there. Rook f6, where does she want to go with her knight? Knight d4, alright. Rook g8. I want to go rook g6 and maybe capture on f3 after c5. It's a small trap. Has to move. Knight has to move. So let's go knight h4. Okay, I've put my knight on h4 and now I want to push this knight away from here. She wants to take here, and I don't know if I can support it apart from this move. I think I'm going to win this pawn, yeah? I missed this pawn. Uh-huh. I won't be able to promote my pawn. Uh-huh. Okay, this I won't be able to trick her, I think. Yeah, this is gone. Where is the resign option? Yeah. So this is a nice game by my opponent. She outplayed me in the end game. Alright. What happened to other Indians? Let's see. Ronak is playing. Yeah, this is likely to win. He's an exchange up against right arm of the forbidden one. Wow. Okay, Vidit has made another draw. And Srinath has won that game. Now that is a shocker. I think he was in a very bad position when I saw. Let's see how he's done this. Yeah. Oh, the next game is up. Bought it? No, I didn't get that. I think there's a break after round 4. There's a planned 6-minute break after round 4. Who is legend on top? I think legend is GB Harshavardhan. So Aradyagar is on 4x4. Pranav is on 4x4. We will check their games now. Let's go. Aradhya, I think I was following Aradhya, but it did not appear in my list. Yeah. Oh, the spelling was wrong. Okay. So Aradhya is also in my list, and we also have VI_Pranav. So their games will automatically come from the next round, I think. Hikaru is on 4x4. Okay, let's take a look at the messages now. Chess with Ahan. Pravanjan Visapurkar. Magnus is mentally torturing Nepo. It's a world championship game. What more can I say? Both the players they try to play their best moves. So I'll just mention the players who are playing. Okay, I'm just mentioning the players playing. Yeah, those are the names I see. Okay, done. Coming back to the game. I think Ronak is just playing a blitz game. This is not part of the tournament. He's just playing a blitz game. But I'm curious, what happened to his king? Oh, so you see, black eliminated the knight because black wants to give a check here, and knight is coming in between. So he eliminates the knight and then gives a check, forcing the king to move. That is the story behind the manual bomb cloud. I like black's position. Black has f6. All right. Keyboard was loud. Is it? Sorry about it. Yeah, this is going to be tough for Ronak. That's very curious what he does. Of course, Queen d4 is a blunder because of Tata bye-bye tactic with bishop at 7. I think now it's possible. There are some chances to hold. I just forgot that white is a pawn down. There no chance. I just counted the pawns and it's down a pawn. This is not easy. So let's take a look at Vidit's game. How did Vidit draw? Oh, it's a rook endgame. Okay, give me a moment. I just lost a game link. Yeah, I'm back. Alright, let's resume. Okay, it's going to be another slab, a different kind of slab. My opponent is 2600. I'll take this, play b3. All this is, I think, theory. Seen this somewhere. Let's come to our leaders. Aradhya Garg is playing against Christopher Gyo. Aradhya Garg is from Delhi, a very talented player. Has also been a former national junior champion. Bishop b4, let's go bishop d2. Knight d2, let's go knight d2. Because I have bishop into b5. I think he'll go for a5, bc4, b4. This will happen. No, not really. I think I have a great position out of the opening, yeah? This knight is ready to jump to e4. Potential bd5 and f6 happening already. Okay, let's go bishop d5. I don't mind, giving an exchange sack in this position. Looks fun to play. Knight f5, what is he having? Queen d7, queen d3. Yeah, I can go for queen d3. Yeah, this was my plan. Now I have knight g5, knight e7 check. Okay, don't tell anybody. Knight g5, knight e7 check, and queen h7 mate. That's a simple plan. A quick look at. Oh, he prevents it. Takes away all the fun from the game, yeah. But let's go with the knight to d6. And what is he going to do? So I'll just play h3. Okay, so I was going to take a look at GB Harshvardhan's game, I think. VI Pranav. So let's go VI Pranav a4. Okay, rook a3. Just stopping it. VI Pranav is playing against Attack to Mate You. Okay, Canadian Grandmaster. Yeah? Grandmaster from Canada, yes. Knight f5. What happens to e5? Okay, he picks up this knight. Okay, knight a6. What happens on queen a2? Knight b5. Want to get my knight, rook shift to g3. I have many ideas in mind. Alright, attack to mate you. Bishop knight, bishop knight. I think he's going to play f4 soon, yeah? Rook b4. Okay, I don't know whether he is underestimating the attack. Because rook d4, I have knight f5. Or even rook g7. Dangerous, yeah? Rook d4, rook g7, king g7, knight f5, and then I pick up the rook. He is not afraid. Okay, let's go knight hf5. Let's go check. At least I can take this and be happy there. Threatening mate, yeah? Knight f7 is there. I can get a queen. Let's take this. Now knight f7 is coming. Yeah, this is a queen sacrifice. You have seen Nihal Sarin making a lot of queen sacrifices, but this is mine, okay? Knight f7 is coming. Okay, rook d7, I'll take this. Oh, be careful, be careful. First defend. Yeah, great win. Alright, so I've got 4 points out of 5. I think that's good, no? 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 6? Oh, 3 out of 5. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Alright, let's focus on the other remaining games. Ronak has 1, I think, and Vidit. Vidit is playing against Player 2006. He's about to win. Okay. So did Vidit win? No, it's still playing. Queen f5, Queen h1. Okay, f5 is going to be a mate. Great. GG's. Vidit Gujrathi has checkmated his opponent. Alright, what about Srinath? Srinath is white or black? Srinath is white. Okay. A very intense position here. I don't know whether this position. Rook check and he wins. Oh, this is called X-ray. Nice win by Grandmaster Srinath. If you don't know how to checkmate with the king and rook, I think this could be useful to you. Srinath is showing classy technique here, checkmating with the king and rook. Doing it in style, making sure that he makes every move count, and yeah, great checkmate there. It's especially instructive if you're a beginner and want to know how. You see how there was a discipline involved in checkmating. With every move he made, he was restricting the black king further and finally checkmated. Alright, so I think the moment here in this game is this moment where instead of b4 just king e3 could have been great, because the king is approaching and at least one of the pawns will capture the rook because of the promotion threat, but he went wrong with b4, and this is called X-ray attack because the rook is able to see through the king and control both the pawns. And not only that, and the next move the pawn also falls. So a great win here. I would say it's a swindle in a way, but yeah, he had seen the trick and so it worked for him. So those were the Title Tuesday games of round 5. The next round is starting soon. Let's refresh the standings. Christopher Yu has won. So we have Pranav 5/5. Wow. We are going to keep an eye on Pranav. Pranav is leading the event right now. Oh, his opponent mouse slipped, but still the position is winning. The position is winning anyway. I think this is the moment where he started going completely aggressive with g5, knight f4, rook f7, rook b8, king h7, knight e6, and this is the mistake. So some magic is supposed to happen here because gf4 is a threat. So knight h5 was probably better, yeah? Knight h5, queen g6, and then rook takes d8. This was one way to go. If the queen goes to e7, then at least there is f4, I think. Or not f4. Then what move? Maybe bishop d4 or bishop a7. Yeah, bishop a7. But it's not so easy to see in a blitz game. Okay, so that was a nice win for Pranav. Veena AS, my favorite chess player, keeps changing from time to time, but I do like the games of Petrosyan. Okay, next round is starting. Let's go. Arman Hakemi. Let's go Mora. Doesn't want to take the pawn. What can we do? I don't know why knight g4, but you could have done it in a much better way. Could have simply played bg4 directly, I think. The knight is very strong. It's always attacking e7, making things difficult for black. I'm also threatening to play e5 here. So yeah, this was compulsory, I think. Now I'm threatening rook d5 or what to do? Rook d5 or e d5? Rook d5 or e5? Let's go rook d5. Threatening e5. Queen b6, okay. Queen h3, just asking a question. Is not ready. Oh, just giving a pawn for free? I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at Pranav's game. VJ Pranav. VJ. Where is Vijay? He's playing against Jeffrey Zhong and they have already reached the end game. And 6 pawns versus 5. Wow. And you see the difference between their rating is not that much. Queen a2. Let's go a4. So I'm a healthy pawn up and I think I will be able to convert this. But you should never assume such things. Must be alert to this threat. Now this is a weakness, so let's attack it. Oh! For a moment I got scared, really scared. As if I blundered something. But okay, this is still very much in control. Wants to give a check here. F4, B5. Okay, let's go G4. I want to go to this square. Got it, got it, got it. I think this is unavoidable, no? H7 is coming. How will he stop it? Oh, need to be careful. H7, F4 checking H3. Nothing. There's just no way to stop this mate. Okay, let's announce the checkmate. Done. Okay, so that was a nice and clean win. Okay, let's take a look at Jeffrey Zhong versus Pranav. Oh, Black's King is pretty active here. I think Jeffrey Zhong is living up to his name in this game right now. Bishop d2. Okay, makes this knight a little uncomfortable. The knight was undermined, and this pawn is pretty powerful. If there was another pawn somewhere on f6, then would have seen something more interesting, but now I think Black is very much in control and is about to win this game. Jeffrey Zhong making sure that he wins by capturing the bishop so that he did not play the endgame, cleaning away all the pawns before actually intending to play d2 d1. I think this is what separates normal players from grandmasters. Grandmasters are very precise and they always strive towards making the most out of the position. f4, I think the king will come to e4. One thing that Jeffrey will be avoiding is pre-moves, because these pawns are dangerous and pre-moves don't really work in such cases, and Pranav has resigned. So this is the first loss for Pranav, who has been playing really well. I think he will get his chance to recover and make a comeback again, because we still have many rounds left. Vidit lost against Adam Fauzi because he's unable to deal with two threats, queen f2 and queen c1, and c1 queen is also in the air. Srinath playing against Victor Bronson. Srinath has two queens on the board, and he's won the game. Next we have Ronak Sadhwani. I think Ronak has won. Now Aradhya is black. Oh, and it's a checkmate? Not really, not yet. Durabaili is also a very good columnist. He writes Game of the Week, I think. You can check his blog. Yeah, the knight is lost. Pin and win technique used by Aradhya's opponent, and this is a very easy win. Yeah, I think he'll play Rook g8 and it's a mate. Alright. Legend in unknown. So this is legend in unknown. He is black in this game, and he will easily hold it because the king has no umbrella or no cover to save itself from checks. So there will be countless checks from behind. So Hikaru is on 5.5 per 6. Only V Pranav is in the top right now. The Archit one. Good, you noticed that Pranav is in the top right now. There are 215 votes so far, and all 33 people just like the stream. So we jumped from 56 to 86 or 76 or 96. Best opening in my opinion, I think Rai Lopez, one of the best chess openings. Oh, my opponent has just played e4. Let's go e5. Andrew Mako. So who do we follow in this game? I think Pranav is a good choice, right? Alright, so let's follow Pranav. Pranav is playing against Okriak. This is going to be a brayer, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a brayer. A4. BD3. This is also hanging. I have played this against Ankit Rajpura, I think. Ankit Rajpura is an Indian Grandmaster. And then this knight comes to d5. Black has a comfortable position. Blundered a piece. Oh no, I blundered the bishop on b4. Knight f3, where do I go? Okay, just pieced out for nothing. Yeah, this is lost. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at Pranav's game. Got knight gf5. Wow. And his opponent has accepted the knight sacrifice. I think partly because this bishop on c2 is dangerous, I think this works. e5 is coming very soon. h6 is a soft target. Yeah, we might see a win from Pranav here. Bishop at 6 is in the air. I don't see a defense. Bishop at 6. What has he got? Yeah, he's about to win this one. Queen g5 is coming soon. And then tata bye bye. Queen comes to f4, h4. I think queen f4 should do the job. Or just bishop g5. Oh, bishop f8. I think this is even better. Queen h6 is threatened. Bishop d6 is threatened. Wow. Very nice move by Pranav here. Was made a move which is useful. Two threats at the same time. He picks up d6 and then also queen h6 is a nice move here. I think bishop d6 is what I would do first. And then go with the queen to h6. Also, knight is attacked, so you have to move your queen to c8. And then bishop e5. Oh, bishop e5 is a check. So not to hurry with bishop e5 because you want to fork the queen, but there is a check. So you have to be careful. Queen c8, just go queen f4 first. This is going to be good. We have a lot of supporters in the chat for Pranav. Now I think he's threatening many ideas in this position. Bishop e5. Oh wow, what a brilliancy. Queen f6. Wow, nice. I think that was a move of the day. Maybe not move of the day, but at least move of this round. Nice one. Knight d3. Okay. Bishop d3, c d3, bishop e5, d2 is there. So you have to be careful. I think knight d6 first. Knight e4 is also threatened. So you have to be careful now. He goes for... I don't know what move he's going to make. He goes for this. Okay. Knight e7. Goes for knight b6. He wants to go d7. Opponent is not giving up, putting up a very good fight. King g3 or bishop d8. Okay, knight b2, he wants to go d7. I don't know. Knight b2, what he wants? bg5. Okay, he wants to push this bishop to e3. He wants to push this bishop to f5 and d7, maybe. Yeah, plus he has two extra pawns here. Not to forget. I think bishop a4, pawn takes and knight takes pawn at least ensures that you are safely 2 pawns up. And then you always have this possibility to go knight b6 if the situation arises. He'll just be very happy with pushing the pawns. And then we also have this connected pass pawns on the other side. Things are looking good for Pranav right now. He's right now on 5/6, trailing the leader by just 1 point. Divakar Ravi. Divakar Ravi is asking if we could activate memberships. Yeah, I think we could consider that. And Divakar, we usually, like for example, there is one series called as Your Game Our Analysis. So we have already done a series for all our subscribers where I have analyzed their games on stream and also offered some tips. I can just maybe put a playlist for you. Your Game Our Analysis. Just to give you an idea. So we've done something like this before. Yeah. And we might do it again. So there's some opening discussion going on where I don't know whether you're asking the question to me or to someone else. So I will leave it at that and then focus on the ongoing game. What happened in this game? We have a result. It's a draw. How? I think black managed to get a lot of counterplay thanks to this pawn on a1, a4. Oh, so that was a miss. This was a miss. I think this might cost him a lot, considering how close he was, to winning this position. Okay, this is going to be a draw. So Aradhya is going to 4.5 with this draw. Vidit has won another game, goes to 5 points. This time Vidit goes for e4 and just got his opponent's king. Probably conducted a very good attack and eventually succeeded. I don't know why black just gave the pawn for free here. Alright. Padmini Raut is on 2.5. She has won this game, checkmating her opponent. What about Srinath? Srinath has won. He's now also on 5 points. He also played the Karo Khan. There are a lot of Karo Khan people in this Title Tuesday. Karo Khan everywhere. Play some other opening so that I can give my thoughts. Karo Khan, not so sure. Not checked Karo Khan recently, but too many Karo Khans today. I was trying to rhyme based on the kindergarten poem "Rain, Rain, Go Away," but Could not manage that. Yeah, Tushar, you're right. But that is not on a regular basis. Divakar, there are so many things happening, especially when a lot of tournaments started happening. So there are so many things to cover, so many articles to write, videos to produce. So yeah, uh, the streaming has come down a little because there's just so much happening everywhere in the world, including India. I'm not sure if we have this memberships in mind, but if that happens, then you will get an announcement on social media. If we ever introduce a membership, then you will get that info. Just keep a tab on our social media handles. Any Indian on top 13? In top 13, I don't know, but okay, I'm playing against Omkar. Let's keep it simple. Okay, let's go. So this is an opening that's a childhood favorite of mine. I learned this from Vidit in in 2008. First, need to support this. So Vidit also used to play this, and yeah, that is how I learned this line. Bishop. Can I go e4? No, not yet. Let's go bd2. He wants to go e5. I can understand that, but maybe it's not that great, yeah, because I am attacking your pawns. And now knight c5, knight b6. Too many threats. Queen b7, he wants to play rook b8, queen a6, I don't know, just take the pawn. Queen b7, rook b8, queen b5, rook b8, knight b6. Knight a7, bishop d5. My queen is attacked. Queen c5. He's going to take rook takes knight. Bishop d5, knight b5. Not going to help. Okay, let's go queen a5. Queen b6, bishop d5, queen a5, take. Let's go, bishop d5. Let's go a5, bishop c3, okay, 4, knight b6. Yeah, let's go. Attacking the knight. There's a small tactical idea. I saw knight b6, a b6, rook a4. There is b7. So this knight has to move. a6, knight b5, not much. So let's go a6. knight. Oh, I just got nothing. Bad decision. Look at it. Rook e2 pawn, check, and it is going to run away, so just this. Takes, king takes, king to e3, h4, king f4, h5, king f5. Okay, let's go. This is lost. That was a bad loss. Where I think I was having a great position, I picked up those poisonous pawns, ended up being a piece down. Alright, so who is playing? Let's see. We were keeping an eye on I think we're keeping an eye on Pranav. Tushar Sawant. My thoughts? No comments. What can I say? Rook d4. d4. Okay, Srinath is fighting against Vugar Rasulov. King h3. Now that is a risky move. Why play king h3? Yeah, it's just a draw. Draw. h5 check. I would have played h5 check. It would have been nice. But yeah, I did not go for it. Now play h5 check. h5 check. Come on. Array, no. Queen e4 check. He did not go. Oh no. Could have played queen e4 check. No. At least now queen e8 check and queen e4 check. No? Queen e4 check. Come on. Queen e4 check. Yes. Yeah, this is lost. Big trouble. Big trouble. So where were we? Pranav has lost another game. Brutal h7 square. How did he lose though? Let's see. Okay, everything is fine. Nimzo Indian, but here starts Dredge, Grandmaster Dredge, opening the F line, and it's gone. I think it's just gone. Tremendous attack. Wow. Alright, what about Vidit chess? Vidit chess moves to 6 points after this win. Let's see. This is a London system. Okay, very good. He had no problems in equalizing. Got a great position out of the opening. Did some maneuvering with the knight, which I don't understand so clearly. But here I was saying queen takes pawn, but there is queen takes rook. Yeah, this I understand. It created a lot of threats and provoked this very important mistake. So he played against this grandmaster. I played in this event. I drew against this guy. f4. So this was a provoking move, and his opponent made a mistake. Yeah, I think here he won on time. But yes, it was good win for Vidit. Very much needed. Ronak has drawn his game against RSNR. Hikaru is winning this in the last round with Jeffrey. That's your prediction? Okay. My prediction, let's see, who is in the standings? Jeffrey Young. So you are saying that Jeffrey is going to win, and I'm going to say Dretch is going to win. Let's put our money on Dretch. I don't know who Dretch is, but the name seems catchy, dangerous. And yeah, my vote for Dretch. Who is Dretch though? Conrad Holt. That's the name of this Grandmaster. Conrad Holt. Okay, the next round has begun. But where is my game? Oh no, he's just playing. Alright. So I think we have a break, and that's the reason Ronak Sadhwani is playing. How many rounds are over? Yeah, after 8 rounds we have a break. So let's watch this game. Farooq Amanatov versus Ronak Sadhwani. Okay, so what is happening in this game? Farooq Amanatov is thinking. For those who do not know, Amanatov Farooq has won many Indian Grandmaster tournaments. He has won the Orissa Open in front of my eyes. He has won Mumbai Open. I think he has won Delhi Open as well. He may have won a Commonwealth as well. Not sure about the Commonwealth, but definitely has won a lot of Indian events, at least 3. A very strong player, and also a very good blitz player. Oh, looks dangerous. Because you see the pawn on f7. Okay, f6. Nothing is happening. Wow. Ronak is keeping it all in control. Queen takes e6 is a threat. I immediately noticed it. Rook d7. This would have been interesting. Attractive. Yeah, rook d7. I think queen g4 is going to come, and is going to take on g7. But first, the check has to be faced. Bishop e4 is in the air. I don't know. Maybe, may not be. Queen e4, the king hides on h3. So bishop e4 is not a threat yet. Rook a7, something is fishy. The evaluation bar tells you that something is fishy here. King h3. Okay. Knight is attacked. Knight g4, queen h5, mate in 1. God knows what's happening here. Is there a defense? Queen g4, queen takes knight. Queen h5, bishop g2. I don't know how to deal with this threat. I'm glad I am not in a position to deal. I mean, it's not my game. I'm glad. It's a very tricky situation, but Amrata Farooq has played rook a4. I think this is a good defense because on queen e5 he has queen takes e4 planned, or rook e4 also, and bishop f5 I think he has g4. Wow, very good move. Rook a4 is a good move. Hello for Brazil. Tushar Sawant, you are right. He's also a famous trainer. And Carlos, if you're here for the first time, do subscribe to our channel. Do like the stream. We are about to reach 100. We are on 68 right now. Oh, brave. Mate, king h5 mate. That was amazing. Rook b5 was a mistake then, yeah? Yeah, rook b5 was a mistake. Until here it's all okay? Or maybe something changed here. g4, bishop b1, I think this was the moment where he had to be careful. But what move to make? Maybe queen e3. He went for b3 and b5 happened. And queen c5 happened. But still don't understand the idea. Queen check, okay. If he had played king g2, what is happening? Okay, not a chance. Alright, let's go. Vidit is on 6/8. So we will keep an eye on Vidit's games. He is in the 20th position right now. Okay, while my opponent makes first ball, let's go knight f3, knight f6. Huh? It's going back. Okay, it's going to make pre-moves. Alright. Just preventing him from castling. On knight c3 I have bishop a5 planned. h3. Let's go knight c6. c3, let's go bishop. Can go bishop f5. Also have this in mind. Then let's go bishop f5. Again, knight into f2 is a threat. Knight f2, bishop f2, bishop d3, knight e5, knight e5, d5, bishop f2. Too many threats, yeah. Knight takes f2 seems interesting. I'll first go knight g3. This seems easy. Okay, fc3 I have queen e3. So I need not worry about that. Anything else? Okay, let's go queen f6. Knight d2, knight d4, cd4, bishop a5. Okay, let's go knight e5 for queen g6. Too many moves, yeah? Spoiled for choice. Let's go knight e5. g4, let's go bishop f4. Alright, quick look at Vidit's game. Where is Vidit? Vidit is playing against Vincent Vega. Great position. Look at this pawn and the rook. Wow, he's built a great position for himself against the Catalan, against the opening that he plays himself. Wow. This is great. I think he might even go rook f3, but yeah, he's going rook f6, which is good enough, I think. Knight c4, let's take. Bishop f3 I can do. Let's go bishop f3. On 92 I had this planned. It looks very attractive. Check, check, check. Queen takes pawn. Can go bishop takes pawn. Rook g3, there's queen h2. I will just have to bring my rook. This is also hanging. I also have plans to go c6 and bishop c7. Queen b5 wants to go. Keep an eye on this. I have to go f6, I think. Just protecting via h5. Knight f3. Queen h3, rook h2, queen g3. I don't know, it's getting tense. c6. I think my opponent missed queen f7. Check. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm glad I won that one. Today I'm beating about 2600s, 2700s. So today has been a good night. Alright, so we were focusing on Vidit's game. Where is Vidit? Vidit is here. He's playing with less than 2 seconds on the clock. Oh no, 3 seconds. The bar dance. This is the real bar dance. King moves. Queen f1 checkmate, queen h1 checkmate. So many mates threatened at once, and he's won this. You saw how the eval bar was just going up and down, up and down. Let's go in this position. Yeah, so what was happening? In this position, Vidit is clearly winning. And suddenly in this position, Vidit's opponent is winning because of knight d6. His opponent played e4. Again, Vidit's opponent is winning. And this is still winning. And this is the move. The most obvious move, d6 check, is lost here because it opens the bishop's eyes. So this pawn was shutting the contact between the bishop and queen. So white had to play c6 in this position and then win the game, maybe with a rook f1. But his opponent played d6, which helped with it to win because there is a threat here with queen h1. And now this cannot be stopped because if rook takes c6 in this position, there is a mate with, there's just queen takes c6. So bishop d5 just picks up the piece and there is no mate. There are too many threats and no defense. So great win by Vidit, who now moves on to 7 points out of 9 games. And Jeffrey Zhong staying very strong at the top with 9/9. And among the Indians, we can see Pranav on 6.5 points right now. Hello Mayank. It arrived. What arrived? Ajay, you have to tell me. I like cats. And Jojo UK, I started playing chess at the age of 10. So that's, I think with that I've answered all the questions. Bard answer award. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, my next round has begun already. Oh, where am I? Huh? I don't know. With this, Srinath just started playing on his own. I don't know whether it's part of Title Tuesday. I just know that next round is starting soon. So this Srinath is just playing on his own. It's not part of Title Tuesday. Okay, so 9/9. If the tournament ended here, Jeffrey Zhong would have been a champion. But there are still 2 rounds to go. The night is long. And it feels longer when you are losing, but right now I am winning, so it seems okay. Alright, the next round has started. I'm going with d4 now. Enough of Mora tonight. Let's go e4, d4. Ooh, okay, so who is Vidit playing? Let's check. e6. Let's go Torre. Time for Torre. I haven't played Torre in a while. Vidit is... Okay, let's go knight e2. Vidit is playing against Vugar Rasulov. I think he's played many Title Tuesdays. I see him in every Title Tuesday, Rasulov. Queen a5, let's take this knight. dc5 and knight e4. I like this. I think on bishop c5, yeah, so this knight e4. Has to go queen e7. And I can go g3 or e3. Let's go e3. Bishop comes to, I think, b5. e5. Okay, let's go bc6. Okay, so I picked up a pawn on h5. Could be an important pawn, you never know. I'm attacking another pawn here. Check and come back. With that little maneuver, I have managed to disrupt the opponent's king's position. Okay, so he's attacking b2. So I'm saying, okay, Salmon, come back. Work is over. Come back. Alright, quick look at Vidit's game. Vidit is playing against Vugar Rasulov. This is the 10th round for all those who have just joined. And Vidit has played e4 on the first move. And on the other side, we have Joshi Zhong playing with 9 bar 9 f5. So he is luring me to capture this. And I'm going to say no, thank you. e4. I can go g3. Because bishop h3 is coming soon. So I'm going to get this pawn. Huh? Okay, let's go queen a4. Rook b2, rook b2, queen c3, rook b2, rook b2, queen c3, queen c2 is there. Okay. Queen c3 I missed. Queen c3, pc3, rook b1, king c2 and mate. But okay, queen c3 I have rook c2. Oh, bach gaya. For a moment I got scared. Queen c3, what a queen sacrifice. But pc3 there is a mate, but I won't take it, yeah? Okay, now he is luring me to take this pawn, but I will say no. Thank you, Pa, thank you. Let's go h5. Yes, let's go h5. Bishop d6. Let's go h6, or I think I can go h6. Queen e5. Let's go queen d4 and exchange this off. Rook b8. Take this and take this. Bishop e4 is a threat. Bishop c3 pawn c3 still there was a chance which my opponent missed, I think. He can play this anytime. Bishop e4 is also coming. Some good news. A4, let's go. King C2, take, no problem. Okay, this has to be taken. Okay, the rook is trapped. It is called bottled. The rook is bottled. Yeah, now it's gone, no? The rook is trapped. Oh, it's not gone. In fact, I am the one who is in danger right now. Yeah, great. Take this, take this, take this, take this, take this, and it's mate. Okay. 2476. All right. So let's see what happened in Vidit's game. Oh, Vidit has won as well. Vidit is now on 8 points against Vugar Rasulov is 1. Okay, let's see. How did he win this game? We were in this position and we saw until here. He played Queen B6. Okay. Bishop B5. Okay. Knight E5. Knight C4. Okay. He took this knight. F5. What is the idea of F5? He wants to take and open the lines. Maybe rook can come here. All this is okay. Rook F1, yes, as predicted. And he got his knight to F7. And now rook is attacked, pawn is attacked, G7 is attacked. Whoa, castling. This is unexpected. But Vidit has it controlled. Knight H6. And then he took on F8. And came back F7. Now again D6 is attacked, G5 is also there. The knight can enjoy that square. Oh, no time to analyze. Okay, let's go. Nozdrasev Leonid. This is the last round, folks. We will keep an eye on Vidit's game. So Vidit is playing against Drech. Oh, the guy who I thought is very dangerous. And Vidit has gone for Nimzo Indian. Okay, this is a very sharp line, guys. Very sharp line. So this is also a line that I learned I think in 2008. Attacking this and attacking this. Now I'm threatening A6. Okay, let's take a look at this. So yeah, until here Vidit is playing very fast. It means he's probably in his home preparation, still trying to recall the moves. Knight A6, okay. Knight C3. C5 will take. A6. I think I'm winning a pawn here. Seems like that. which is queen b6, queen b6, bishop e3, queen b2, a b7, bishop b7. I think queen b6 is okay. Alright, let's come back to Vidit's game. Vidit is thinking. g4 has been played. Queen has to move. I think he also has knight takes e5 here, which is interesting. I don't know if it's a blunder, but looks interesting. Knight e5, queen e2, there is queen h4, bg3. Oh, this looks dangerous. I think he has to move his queen here. Queen b6 as predicted. He goes for this. Queen 2, knight a6, bishop e3. On knight a6, I am going to play bishop e3. Queen b5. Let's go knight c3. Threatening b4. I think I've got time advantage. I can't say much apart from that. Knight c3, he will take this. I think it's a good moment to take. Queen e2, he's grabbing another pawn. Now that is strange. I might get this pawn. c4, okay, let's take this pawn. Wow. He is picking another pawn. Alright, bishop b7, rook b8. Okay, so I think I'll just go queen c1 here, intending rook a3. Meanwhile, Vidit has checkmated his opponent. Wow. So Vidit, I think, has 9 points out of 11 games. How did he checkmate? Let's see. And now here he plays bishop b5. And his opponent just overlooks maiden threat with queen f1. Game over. So Vidit has won his game. Knight f5. Okay. Okay, let's go knight f5. Bishop b7. Rook a3. Just attacking this queen and pushing it away from here. It's bothering a lot. Attacking the queen. Queen a3. Okay, queen a3 done. Bishop g2. Attacking both at the same time. Attacking this. So bishop f3. He has rook d2. So I'll just take this pawn for now. Queen e7, bg2. So let's go queen e7. Check. Check. Bishop e5, f4, queen check. Oh, before I could make a move, it's a draw. Alright, not bad. I was probably slightly better, but yeah, I'm ending this style user with 6.5, and we will see what happened in the top. Jeffrey Zhang wins with 10/11. He lost the last round, but to whom? That wasn't clear to me. Jeffrey Zhang. He drew the last 2 rounds. Okay, so this was a draw. Yeah, so he drew this round and he wins comfortably. So let's take a look at the standings now. Vidit finishes 4th, probably 4th. Yes. I think just missed by 1 tie break, 1 point. Yeah. And Pranav, good show by Pranav as well. He's got 8.5 out of 11. So Vidit Gujrathi, I think, tops among the Indians. Standings are refreshed. As of now, Vidit is in the 4th position. And yeah, this was the last round. Aradhya Garg finishes with 8/11, undisputed 92, again 8/11. The positions are 17th and 21st respectively. So among the Indians, it's Vidit Gujrathi who tops the field, and 9th position is Pranav. Vidit Gujrathi is 4th position. So I scored 6.5. I will see what standing I finished with. I think this is my best score in recent times. I've got 6.5. But it was nice. I got to play against Gujrathi. It's a nice feeling. He's one of the best players, best women players in the world. So Pranav won his last game and got the points. 8 points out of 8.5 out of 11. So Hikaru not getting it this time. It finishes with 8/11. Okay, so this is a game that's still going on. It's Rook Knight versus Rook. Going to be a draw anyway, I think. But yeah, both the players are actually playing for time, because a lot is decided. Both are on 8 points, and if one of them wins, they go to 9. Draw by 50 rules, so both are eliminated from the top 3 potential. This is the last game that's going on. Yes, I finished 80th. Wow. Okay, so 3rd place is Yo Christopher, and 2nd place goes to Khazar Babazada, FIDE master from Azerbaijan. Jeffrey Zhang, the champion of this title Tuesday. Yeah, I think one of the best performances. So yeah, shared 3rd for Vidit Gujrathi. Oh, I think in the recent times, in the previous Title News Day, no, he was not in the top 3. But now, yeah. So congratulations to Vidit for getting those wins in the end and getting the 4th position. All right. So with that, all the members, I'm going to say tata, bye bye. Continue watching the World Challenge Championship. Of course, Nepo is down by 3 points, but I think it's still worth following the World Championship match. Also, there's a lot to learn from both these players. The broadcast will continue every evening at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. There's also Speed Chess Championship coming, so make sure that you watch these upcoming broadcasts. And I'll take your leave. Take care, everyone. Good night. And while you're leaving, just hit the like button, and if you're new, subscribe. Bye bye.